Then you must be one lucky person to get Alstafo with 2 tickets. I'm afraid that if I get Alstafo, I'm gonna get cursed with bad luck. Because Alstafo, I already explained enough about Alstafo one video, but we're gonna start off with this Amakusa quest. Oh my god, and just when we were talking about him. No. Where's my, there we go. Just when we were talking about Alstafo, we were talking about him right now. He became our friend on this journey. Let us partake in this journey. Doctor, these coordinates mark the location where singularity is forming, correct? Yes, enemy readings are exceeding predictions and have been confirmed in several areas. If we don't do anything about it, it might exacerbate this separation and collapse at the 7 arrows. Hey, if you were expecting a CE, I would have expected, like, any other, like, 3-star servant that I rather would burn or have. Which I mostly have every single 7 star. I basically have every, I basically have every 3-star servant. And I'm tired. Hey, Cap. Sorry, I'm not RIPing right now because I need to get Amakusa. It seems the servants may have been summoned in the opposition, so I want you to go and help correct the error. Okay, well then, Master. Let's go look for those servants for the time being. Well, this town's been torn up real good. This town is a ruin. There's not a single soul in sight. I'm getting readings on a servant near you. Do you not see it? Servant? I can sense its presence, but I cannot see its form. Boo! Huh? Boo? Did I startle you? Did I? Ah, sorry about that. I just got carried away in the moment. To just suddenly appear like that out of the sky. That made me scream out loud. How unbenefiting of a servant. You're a servant, correct? Indeed. My name is Alstafo. The Grand, it's a trap. Everywhere is a trap. Wherever you go, there'll always be a trap. My class is Rider, and I'm one of the 12 paladins of Chamoulain. My hobbies are walking, eating, jousting, gambling, drinking, reading, chatting, and also... that's enough. My name is Mashu Curelight. This is Gambina, my master. What a cute little servant. So you're the master, huh? Nice to meet you. Huh? Have we met before? Nope. We have not met before in life. If we ever met somewhere, it is not something called Christmas, and it does not involve the Mafia with Marie. So nope, we do not know you, nor do we ever know everything about you, because you are a trap, and traps like to hide things, and hiding things meaning in their pants, and I don't like that. And plus, you look like a female. And another thing, it's scary, but hey, I gotta stick with it because half the females in this game are all male. I forgot, but whatever. So, what are you doing here? Yes, we are investigating a singularity. A singularity? I see. I think I've heard of those. But I don't really know much myself. I see. In that case, do you know anything of the remaining servants? Ah! What? That's right! The reason why I was called out to you! Now I remember! Oh man, I was just about to forget about it too! Don't pull the acrophia on me. I'm about to finish the anime anyway. Please don't forget. There are actually 2 other servants here. One of them is a ruler. A ruler? A ruler? Like Jeanne d'Arc? That's right, just like her. The other is an archer. I can't quite recall the name. Gil... Perhaps Gilgamesh? Oh yes, that's right, Gilgamesh. The king of heroes, Gilgamesh. The oldest heroic spirit who possesses an inexhaustible amount of treasures. The weapons from his treasury later became prototypes of weapons owned by other heroes in the world. Or that's what Da Vinci said. I never actually met Gilgamesh, but he's in our Chaldea. You see him steal my Wii all the time, Mashu. How do you not notice that? But I guess you know, when these trial quests come up, you don't actually have the servant per se, but what can you do? I'm not sure. I have this feeling that maybe I've met him. I've seen him. Really? Are you talking about Santa? I'm not talking about Santa. Let's not bring Prisma Ilia into this mess. We all know that Kid Gil first appeared in Hollow Exteria. And besides, he was Shota bait. That's all he was. He was Shota bait in that series, let alone in Hollow Exteria, where he perceived to be such a merciless little kid. But what can you do? What are you talking about? I apologize for my arrogance. Indeed, he did seem like a child worthy of that name. I'm sure in the future that child will be a great hero, but he'll soon also probably turn out to be a tyrant. Took the words right out of my mouth. So, what happened to the two of them? Oh, you see, how do I explain? That ruler and archer I met, you see, they're waging. Waging? What are they waging? A Holy Grail war. Hey, what better way to, wage war with the Holy Grail war? How's that nice? Jesus Christ, this entire trial quest is gonna be a rehashment to Acrophia, isn't it? What? A Holy Grail? What? Come, follow me. At any rate, I want you to stop the two of them. Come on, hurry! Hey, sorry to ruin the party, but it's time to battle. Some Lamia-type enemies are heading into your direction. Oh god, not Lamias. It's a Wookiee! That ain't no Lamia, that's a Wookiee. Okay, I have visual confirmation of the enemy. Preparing to engage. Alstafo? Ah! Snakes! There are snakes! Okay, it's hunting time! I'll make sure that at least 30 of them enter Nirvana. Or heaven? Anyway, I'll send them packing down to the road to the afterlife. Alstafo, you seem pure to all, but confusing to many. Now, to be fair, when I pronounce Lamias, I almost said llamas, so it feels like that I'm attacking a llama. Actually, I do like Ben 10. Ben 10 is actually my favorite show. You know, before like the other Ben 10s came out. You know, before it was actually a cool show. But hey, what can you do? It's a snake! It's a snake in my boot. Something's wrong with the internet connection. The reboot was okay, I guess. Oh, the reboot to Ben 10? It was alright. There's nothing bad about it. But what I didn't like was that they redesigned the old alien forms. And I'm like, who is this new alien? until they say it was like Stinkfly. Stinkfly was not like that. He looked like a mosquito, a deformed mosquito. I don't know why they had that in there, but they remodeled it. He is totally different. What other aliens? I can't remember, but there were like other aliens that were transformed. And I can't remember who it was. But needless to say, the reason why I don't like the reboot that much is because of the redesigns of what they did to the aliens. But also another thing to note about the reboot is that when you reboot like shows in general, you gotta let the target audience know what you're rebooting. They're not gonna remember the enemies because we know what the enemies are. We know about Drax and every other like villain. So what Cartoon Network did was that, hey, let's remake the show and make sure that all the characters, that everybody will remember them, but the only people who would remember the characters are the people who watched the original show, not the new generation. So instead of just making a reboot on how Ben found the watch and everything else, they just completely blew that off. So yeah, that's how I feel. That's why I don't like reboots that much, because of what they do to old shows. And that's just my opinion. And I know, they took away Ripjaw, Wild Mutt, and Ghost Freak. Ghost Freak and Wild Mutt, I despised their new designs. Ripjaw is 50-50. He's okay, I guess. I don't find him too appealing, though. But also, I think the reason why they're making all the new designs for the aliens is because they're trying to make it more kid-friendly. Because back then, when Powerpuff Girls and Teen Titans and Ben 10 were all out, there was most of them were like violent. And they want to keep it, and nowadays people want to keep it kid-friendly. And there's nothing wrong to making shows kid-friendly. But you take away the essence of what makes it the show. So, yeah, that's my little rant about that. Basically, if you're trying to reboot the show, just try doing it right for once.
What a big haul! I gotta say, snake hunting is so much fun!
You call this snake hunting?
At this rate, I could go ahead and change the whole ecosystem!
Wouldn't that cause global warming?
Please don't change the ecosystem. Well, I suppose Lamias have no influence over the ecosystem, so it's no problem, but still. Anyway, it's more important that we stop the two who initiated a Holy Grail war. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well then, both of you, just follow me.
I swear to God, this is Fate Acrofiel all over again. I'm calling it right now. The Young King and the Rebellious Saints. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Where's my other team formation at? Alright. There we go. Hunky dory dandy. Lamias are not endangered. I'm afraid of Lamias. Because they're basically just snake people. And if you're talking about Mia from Monster Musume, she a giant snake woman too. I mean, I have no problem with monster girls. They can be cute. They can be fine, whatever the case may be.
However, Snake Woman, they scare me. Spider Woman, 50-50. I don't know how to feel about that. It's conflicting. It's the confliction. And yes, Reboot does lose past viewers. But there are times where past viewers would come back to that reboot and say, oh, it's not bad, but there's a stigmata to it. It's a like-dislike situation for any of us.
I forgot to read it. Well, this is pointless. We're completely different from when it comes to ideology. And neither one of us comes on top if we fight. There's my boy! Look at my boy! I got the catalysts all ready for him to summon him. I'm ready. I'm so ready. You're above me when it comes to being a heroic spirit, though. Since you were summoned as a ruler class, I'm at a disadvantage. Well, this is a problem. We're at an impasse now. If that rider would become an ally instead. Unfortunately, the rider hates us both. Well, no. I don't think you're hated. Just maybe the rider knows how you're going to end up in the future. Ouch, that stings. I personally want to grow up to be a proper person.
Gil, you got a storm coming your way, what you just said. Well, monster girls, beast skin, demi-humans. If it's a girl with the fox ears and tail, it's bound to be a monster girl, or Inuki girl, or Katsune girl, or better yet, a Neko girl, for any sorts of reason. But I'm getting the feeling like this Holy Grail war thing. You see, we got the Trap faction with Elstafo, we got the Shota Bait faction, and we got the Bishi faction. There you go. Choose your side. Do you want the Trap faction where all the beautiful young girls that you see are actually men? Do you want the Shota faction, the Shota Bait faction where you like little boys, where the FBI is probably going to pin you down any moment? Or do you want the Bishi faction, which I'm already in because I sold my soul to Amakusa many times after getting him on a raid up. But hey, what can you do? If you love Gil so much, join the Shota Bait faction. I'm sure the FBI would love to have a word with you.
Well, if the rider turns against me, that's fine. Can't do much about it. As expected from the world-renowned king of heroes. I didn't think you'd be this young. I didn't think I'd be summoned like this either. If servants are summoned at their peak condition, I should have shown up in such a form as well, but it seems this Holy Grail is bugged out, so I'd like to ask you to hand it over right away. This isn't something that his pretend holy man from the Far East would be playing with, Amakusa Shiro Tokisara.
Yeah, you better not leave Mama Raiko. You better not leave her. You're the reason. The Mama Raiko fraction. Word up. What you gonna do?
I can't deny the reputation of mine, but I have a dream of my own. I have spread my dreams under my feet. Tread softly because you stroll in my dreams. So unfortunately, I just can't do that.
You know, that's something that I found while I was reading, I think I got the first volume of the rehashment of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. And I think it was something about a man walking on the stars while there is a one man walking on the mud. I forgot what that means, but it meant something.
So unfortunately, I can't just do that. Looks like there's no choice then. I'm not sure when we'll settle this, but we'll have to fight. Yes, looks like we'll have to get down onto it.
Ooh.
Oh, there they are! I brought a master here! Why would you even say that? Why you do this?
Lunarian rabbit girls. Look, there's a reason why they populate so fast. And you can see why that's a rabbit joke right there.
Huh?
I see. We can tell Master why we need the Grail and then let Master decide in the end. I don't think it's a bad plan. What do you think, King of Heroes?
Oh, well, I don't mind, but can you really do this without any grudges?
You could say that about anything. Alstafo, what do you think?
Oh, I don't need the Grail. Once summoned, it's the servant's job to completely be loyal to their master. Ouch, that stings. If one's master is a proper master, then that makes sense.
Well, then it makes sense. Sounds like you've served a improper master in the past. Now does it? Fate Acrophia references at their finest. Except her Alstafo's master lost her head and her other master got sent into the far side of the route. So yeah. That's a life for a writer, I guess.
A lot happens when you've been a master for a while.
Do I want to choose Shodabate or Bishi? I can't decide.
Well, if it isn't going to participate, then it's just between me and him. Then I'll go first. It's only natural that I would desire the Holy Grail. It is in a king's nature to wish to amass fortune. Also, when we're talking about a Holy Grail that will grant almost every wish, we have to be very careful.
I just like how he's so subtle about that. Like said, well, not every wish, despite the fact that it's cursed. But hey, what can you do?
In that case, it should be a king's duty to store away any object. It's not like there's anything I would wish at the time anyway. No return here, but no risk involved. Master, given the situation here, don't you think it would be best to let me handle the Grail?
I'm not so sure about that. What Gilgamesh says is true. The Holy Grail is dangerous. However, a neutral power, it should be used to maximum effect. This Persuado Holy Grail isn't enough to fulfill my wish, however. Is it enough? You don't say. I like to wish for world peace, but unfortunately this world is about to be incinerated.
Oh, like the time you try to wish for salvation for humanity in Acrophia? Trust me, you were gonna wish for the... Trust me, the Grail is gonna make you wish the opposite side of what it feels.
But it would be an extreme waste just to keep this Holy Grail locked away. Fortunately, I know how the Holy Grail works. It would be best if you let me handle the Grail. What do you think, Master?
What should we do, Master? They both have good points. I'm not sure they're correct. I can't decide myself. Whoa!
This is hard. I have data on the Persuado Holy Grail. It's growing, eating the magic energy around it. At this rate, it's going to stop being Persuado. You can't give that to a servant you haven't contracted with. I feel like it would be dangerous.
So, it is dangerous then. Yeah, those two treat their masters rather rudely. You can't just go saying that, Alstafo. I am very considerate of my master. Even if my master is a tyrant and orders me to do the most annoying work, I won't murder them. Nothing so immoral. Isn't that right, Amakusa Shiro?
I don't trust you. I don't trust you. You're cute, but I don't trust you. I've seen Fate Zero. I know what happens. So many references. I just had to make them because there's so many nopes in this situation. God forbid.
You're acting like you want people to think that I killed one of my masters, I see. You never had a master... Oh, you know what? Never mind. Forgot. Irisfield died. What could I say? Unfortunately for you, I have not. I let one die before, but that was more like an unfortunate accident.
Oh, well, there goes the feels.
I don't think that I did it was wrong. I won't do it again.
In any event, last master in this world. Who's the most worthy of the Grail?
Me or him? Who do you pick?
Don't make me pick! No! No, don't make me pick! I'll take it. Either is bad. What kind of decisions are these? These aren't decisions. Oh my god. What is this? This is nothing serious to be about, but this is ridiculous. This is stupid. Either is bad. I'll take it. I'll take the Grail, and they'll both kill me. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. Kid Gil is not... Oh, I wanted... No, I can't do it. I can't join the Shota side. I'm not going to jail. I'm not. I don't know which one is to choose. Like, does it matter? It doesn't matter? I don't know. I'll take it.
Yeah, I thought that might happen. The second Alsafo brought you here, I thought that things might turn out this way. In that case, there's only one thing left to do.
Yes, we'll work together and keep Master away. They're gonna kill me. It's not that they're for love. Yes, I know that Shotas are for loving and caring. However, I have bad experience with Shota cons. The last show I watched I had 3 Shotas named Boku, named Pico, Coco, and Rico. All 3 of them were Shotas, who I thought were girls, but they turned out to be guys. Needless to say, it made me not watch Yaoi for a few months. So I respect your decision. I will love Kid Gil. However, I'm not risking it. And I've calmed down now. Thank you.
What? That's how it's going to turn out? Of course! This is a Holy Grail war after all. In that case, I'm on Master's side. We'll just have to see who wins. That which rules, that which serves, and that which rebels.
But now that I think about it, I'm actually glad Alsafo's on my side. Alright. 'Tis is midnight. Oh, let me put on some music. Because after doing this fight, I'm gonna have a headache.